Alright. Let's get back to it. Can do some inventory management first. Figure out who we're going to be using a lot of. I forgot to give you a staff. That's what we need to do. Let's go ahead and also pick up some more staffs with some extra funding, which is not a lot because I spent quite a bit. 2 heals. We can find some mends.
I carry only the finest.
1 man should be fine. Alright, let's start off with Sully's birthday. Some magic defense, not ideal, but fine. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Ooh, Seed of Trust is nice. What do you got for me, Gregor? Some free XP, I like that. We got Lissa Gregor. Very nice. Unlikely to do that pair, but it could be fun. Welcome in, y'all. Ooh, a new Vogue. That's pretty nice. Donald Schersch could be a neat one. Make Batman's dad Donald of all people. Let's check out some supports. Got some left. Oh, no written one for that one. What do we got for Robin Fila? Okay, so that skips it automatically. That's a little worrying. Ooh, I like Robin approaching from a tactical angle. Very in character. Welcome in, y'all. I like the dynamic between these two. It's pretty cute. Curious to see where that'll go from here, because so far it's been mostly talking about training together, which I like, but I do like building out the relationships a little more. What do we got for Risen on the map? Just the one? Let's see who we want to build some supports with. The units are competently leveled, but a few of them are falling a bit behind. So let's drop most of my highest levels, see what we can do with the lower level guys. Donald, you are fine where you are, honestly. For level 1s. Instead of some of these 5s and 4s. Oh yeah, a switch port of this would be so good. Let's see about Lissa, Naui. Ooh, actually, I'll bring Raimi through. The only supports I want to do for some of these. Welcome in, y'all. Good to see so many of y'all interested. Gregor. Actually, let's see who Raimi can support first. Frederick, Spectre. I feel like her long poop is an interesting pair. Do I have long poop on this? No, we'll drop Libra for now. We can come back soon. Oh yeah, love me some Fire Emblem. They go for the lace already. I feel like I haven't done much yet, but I appreciate him nonetheless. Oh yeah, I want to do Pan and Frederick. never done Olivia install and playthrough. That could be neat. Yeah, this is Fire Emblem Awakening. This specifically is a mod called Thabes Overwritten. I'm playing an older version of it called Project Thabes. But it adds a couple of new characters. So I have Raimi and I also have Fila down here that are both playable alongside Mustafa, who I failed to get this run. But it's real fun so far. Sully and Gregor could be cute. They have a fun support. And then Henry I was pairing with Sunia. Oop, I forgot to pull this out for Sunia. You, I'll go with you. Alright, so now we just do some outfitting, because I was having a bunch of units that had a bunch of weapons that were getting down, so I wanted to see what I was working with. And wanted to kind of even things out a little bit more. Well, hopefully I can hold your interest in Fire Emblem, because it's a franchise that I highly enjoy and highly recommend. I'll give you a Javelin, just a Vulnerary, you are kitted out. Oh yeah, Awakening's very fun. If you're looking for a fresh playthrough, after GBA and Three Houses, I'd say pretty much any of them are pretty good options after that. I personally highly recommend, if you are alright with playing games a little extra legally, trying out the Tellius games of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. They're personal favorites of mine, even though Radiant Dawn's a little bit of a hard sell sometimes. Or there's Awakening and Fates for the 3DS, both are very solid games for very different reasons. Kind of anywhere after the GBA games and Three Houses, there's a lot of good jumping on points for that, so it's fairly open. Just keep your health under as your backup. Ring. Take that Iron Blade because your speed is already gonna not matter. Iron Poleaxe. And yeah, you can have the Short Axe for a good counter weapon. Gregor. You can take one of my Storm Swords. We're gonna want you building up axe ranks because I love axes. And then just some general kit stuff for utility. Lonk, Storm Sword, Irons. If you're looking to make money in Awakening, I find that the best way, if you are also looking to build up supports or you have a unit you want to train, either using Reeking boxes that you can find, or kind of seeing if you can offset the cost of them somehow, either with Despoil with the Berserkers, or not Berserker, the unpromoted Berserker skill. I don't remember what it is. I think it's Barbarian? That feels wrong. If you put it on someone like someone with a high luck like Donald, they tend to proc it pretty regularly, so you can get a fairly reliable return on investment for bullions. Because he gets one more or less every 2 to 3 combats, as long as he is defeating the enemy. Let's go ahead and get off some Marine. Very standard, classic Great Knight slash Paladin, or not Paladin, General. Forgetting my terms, damn. But pretty solid. I will never complain about having more armor knights. With any luck, I'll be able to show off Olivia's promotion, which I actually found out was a thing. She promotes into a new dancer variety as well, called the Prima Donna or something. So I'm looking forward to showing that one off. Wind should be enough to drop anyone who tagged you. everything I want for him. With any luck, we'll get Henry to a good point to switch over into Sorcerer and be a Nosferatu tank. Because even with it being nerfed in this one, it's still real good. Can you reliably drop him without taking too much damage? Yeah.
Come on.
I appreciate it.
This is a modded version of Awakening called Project Thabes, or Thabes Overwritten. It introduces Raimi, Fila, and Mustafa as new units, though I messed up on recruiting Mustafa, so he unfortunately is not part of the army for this playthrough. But I'll probably upload a TikTok further down the line showing how to get him. It's not too difficult, it's just you have to actually beat him with Prom, and I beat him with Frederick instead, because I misread it. Bap him with the axe. Also, there's a lot of minor changes in addition to the characters, like a bunch of weapons. Classes have had their skills kind of shuffled around. And a few story tweaks that I've been really big fan of. Like, they talk about how Valentia was renamed to Valm to honor Alm. Fun little stuff like that the base game doesn't touch on too much. Let's keep getting your bow rank up. I don't know why, but I like having high rank weapons. I don't think she's going to be anything other than a... That's fair, this was a real good period for Fire Emblem. The 3DS games are always very fun to go back to. For the most part. I have some issues with the Shadows of Valentia one, but that's more personal issues than me thinking it's a bad game. It's just not my cup of tea. Let's do Silver Sword. Same though. Alright, what you got for me, Olivia? I'll take it. Very, very solid level up so far. I want to use a short X charge, so I'll just take the Victor Ground Break. We will get you to the Sparkling Spot. Extra weapon proficiency, I will take it. Let's finish the map.
None shall harm you.
There is in this mod, it's Thabes Overwritten / Project Thabes. I'm playing on an older version, so the name's a little different. But they added a bunch of classes that the Risen can't normally be. And also other things. Like a couple of extra characters you can recruit, a bunch of new weapons, and some minor story tweaks. Alright, do you guys have... Damn. So, unfortunately, it seems like a lot of Raimi's support conversations aren't fully finished. So that's probably something they're going to keep working on, as this is an unfinished mod. But I was hoping to see a little bit more of her. We could continue... Ooh, that's a good favorite. I'm going to hold off on continuing the main plot for now, because I want to pick up some of these paralog characters that we can get, because in the mod you can get a few of them pretty early. Because we are just starting the Valm arc, and we got options to get Gangrel and M.
Right. Really? Yes.
Very well.
Of course.
Still hurts.
No.
I wonder if they're going to explain how she survived in this one, because the base game doesn't.
Sister! Wait. Yes.
Why?
Sister. Thunderation!
Still have no idea what he says there. It sounds like thunderation, but I have no idea what that means. We got Emerald. Ooh, they got Heal Touch and Miracle now. That's pretty nice. Rally Magic. Ooh. Ooh, these guys are high level. Paladin, Mine, Waves. 360 no scope. Ooh, these guys are also very well kitted. This might not be super doable at my level. This a defeat commander. This might be one we come back to. That's a lot of high level flying magic units. Check and see if there's any changes to Chapter 17.
Oh my.
All right.
Now.
Always a pretty fun map to go through just because of the sheer variety of enemies and the different choke points you can hold. The Resistance Forces. The worst army in all of Fire Emblem because every time they show up, they betray you. Maybe some general improvement. This seems about the same. Oh, you have Aegis now. That's good to know. Yes, and Heal Touch. Nothing crazy there. Yeah, this looks about what I remember. Gotta actually bring some of my better units though. Honestly understandable. It can be a very overwhelming map, especially if you come in unprepared. I find the more I play it though, the more I wind up enjoying it. Problem's gonna be on this side. We've seen it prominent in the middle. Take Fila over here. Yeah, there's just the two archers. I'm not super concerned on that side. This is Project Thabes, or Thabes Overwritten as it's now called. They changed the mod like 2 weeks ago. So I gotta remember to use the new name. Because I'm playing on an older build, so it's a little different for me. I give you my Lock Toucher. Who else do we want to bring? Sari, just because this is a map that's decently important to your story. Oh yeah, it's very refreshing. They added a couple of even changes to certain maps, so some maps instead of being defeat boss or route are now defend maps or secure a different type of objective. Like there's one that you can either do as a defeat boss or defend map. It's pretty fun. I think you two probably the last two missions. Swap you up here. I think Sari probably. Silver Axe, Silver Sword, Silver Axe, Fire, yeah. Swords are fine over here. Oh, they give the follows. You can have Storm Sword that's not on the map, Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Killing Edge. Donald's gonna be a monster, which should probably use some of these scrolls soon. I'm just not sure who I want to give them to. Analysis paralysis, the classic. Actually, I don't think there's any good targets for the Beast Slayer on this map. Silver Sword. Hell yeah, we love to see more people enjoying Fire Emblem over here. Now we take Arc Light, Fire. Howdy. Now one for accuracy. And then a Bronze Sword for if you need to smack something for physical damage. Love having a good time. Arc Thunder, because your offenses, magic is not the greatest, but neither is your strength, so we're just gonna hit you with the best stuff we got. They're mostly gonna be dealing with mages, most likely on this map. Because unfortunately, they've had some unfortunate luck with their growths. The Radiant. What's the best thunder spell you got? Elf Thunder? Perfect. Grab one of the vulneraries from someone who's not on the map, and I think that's everyone kitted? Yeah. Now it's positioning. You guys have your healer, you have your healer, and you have your healer, so that's good. You have the Lock Toucher on this side. Frederick can get into attack range of him this turn, so that's good. I'm actually going to promote her now. I'm going to set it a few levels worth of experience, but the extra stat bump might be nice, and I want to see what this new class can do for her. The Prima, I believe it was called? I'm assuming it's visually the same. Oh no, they added a bunch of little visual players. That's fun. That's actually super cute. Just a general stat buff. We love to see it. Speed at 22. Oof. That's going to be good for when we start training her as a combat unit. I do have some stat boosters if I want to give those out. Longku's probably going to be my main tank on that side, so we'll give him one of the Draco shields. I think the other one to Maribel, just because I'm terrified of her taking heavy damage, because she's my best healer. Speed, I'm going to give it to Frederick, because he's the one who always needs more speed. Luck, yeah, I made my Bane, so I'm going to take that one for myself. Resistance. Also, Frederick, keep him bulky. I don't think I need a Tiki's Tear or Marth Confect for this map. So I think we are good to go. Listen, Pharaohs, if I could go fight Yenfei first, I would. I hate his map. I want to get it done quick. You are unfortunately the one who I have to deal with first, though. So, let's see, 18. Just a silver bow and a steel axe. I'm not too worried about Lucina because she has monstrous defenses. Can he? She can get to there, so he goes right here. Dance for prom. Yeah, this new class art, or class model, I guess, is very cute, very fun. You can't one round, so I think we are just going to hand axe him. Build up his axe ranks. Hefty hit. That's fine. Lucina can heal that up. And then Steel Lance. And next turn, they can pivot to the left and start dealing with those guys. This Crom is a monster. This might be one of the best Croms I've ever had. You with the superior edge. Yeah. No danger from this guy. Thank you for already hitting the 1k life. It's insane. Give Sumia 14, so she can't drop him. Maribel might be overkill for him. 15 times 2, so just barely. Probably should give her something better than L-Light, but I like her with the L-Light tone. I think it's fitting. Alright. We don't want you within range of him, so we're gonna... We'll just go for the killing edge here. No, nothing says overkill quite like just sending Dawn without a problem. Honestly, I might be best to Storm Sword with Monk. See if I can get a support strike with either Dawn or Seirin. Silver Sword. 31% isn't great, but it might happen. No dice, but he didn't take a counter, so that's fine. And then I don't want you taking 2 hits, so you're just going to hang back for now. Now for this side, which I've always found to be the most troublesome side. That's probably not helpful. These have 16, so you are the slowest. So let's hit him with Pan, who can just delete him. I'm playing this on just a normal mode casual run because I wasn't too sure what the mob would bring for it. Oh. So that's unfortunate for Naui, but I'm not mad about it because, you know, it's Naui. She has become the void. Concerned about the archer, so we're gonna commit everything to deal with it. This allegedly might be Citra. I gotta be careful with what I say, just in case someone from Nintendo ever sees this, because they are hyper aggressive about this kind of thing. Oh, it's no problem. I have to be careful with my wording.
Yes.
Allegedly, this could potentially be running on a Citra emulator, for those of you who wanted to try it. I can neither confirm nor deny that, but it might be. And the likelihood of Nintendo seeing something from someone as small as me, not high. Just gotta be a little careful. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, allegedly, Citra Nightly is a program that could potentially run a game like this very well. Yes, this specific mod is Project Thabes, also known as Thabes Overwritten now. It's a general overhaul. Like you can see, I have a promoted Olivia with a brand new class. I got Lucina in a class that lets her use staves. Ike, funny enough, is married to Cordelia, which is not possible in the base game. I just want to hit you. Yeah. A lot of little tweaks like that, and it's made for a very enjoyable show so far.
Predictable.
Yeah. I'm going to be trying to release a video tutorial on how to do it later today. I've been meaning to get to it, it's just unfortunately my schedule has not lined up until today to actually get it done. With any luck, that'll be coming out probably maybe an hour or two after I finish up this stream. I don't even want to skip her animations because it's just funny. Pam.
It was your time.
Hey, buddy. Probably just hit him with magic at this point. On how to get the mod working on the other thing. Hello. Always happy to have extra stabs. Then we can heal up long.
Return the favor.
What do we got for another Maribel level? She's consistent if nothing else. Him up here with the Storm Sword. He's not doing much to him, so let's incentivize him to go after Donald. We can pair up to give Donald even more of everything because he wasn't monstrous enough. Oh, I didn't realize he was also immune to him. I was hoping he would leave him with just a sliver. Patience. I'll do that instead of Underdog, because he's not going to be underleveled for much longer at the rate he's growing. Rally movement, always a fan. Prom, you can dodge. I know you can, buddy. So she can move up to Prom. Keep Frederick nice and healed.
My thanks. Oh, it didn't give her. Her promotion did not give her a movement growth boost, which is a little sad, but. Do we have a. Yes. Trade that. Just so I can one shot it.
Impossible.
Finished?
And then... we can do 2 rounds with him. So your hit is 119, your dodge is 43. That's somewhere north of 70. How much damage are you gonna do? Probably not 40. Yeah, you don't double. She'll be fine. I do want her to counterattack though. We're gonna get the weapon sword. assistance. You don't boost movement, so we'll pop you here, pop you here, heal up prone.
Thank you.
And just press forward with you guys. You have a sword equipped, so that's good. You will hang back because you are not super offensive oriented. Yeah, we'll go for that. I'll risk the 10% miss. No good, unfortunately. But he should wind up retreating. Oh, I do not have staff danger zone. Oh, it's massive, so she's gonna be able to get him no matter what. Top you off. Oh, thank you for the 3K likes already. I looked away for like 5 minutes. Archer. Can put you there. Oh, that's rally movement, not rally speed. You're a monster, I respect it. Allegedly. Oh, thank you for the Super GG. Allegedly, if you're looking for a good way to play this, Citra Nightly might be a good program to look into. I can neither confirm nor deny it works well, but it may work pretty well.
I did it.
Thank you, man. Blowing up the legs bar. Oh yeah, I've been really enjoying getting to stream Fire Emblem on TikTok. You got so many people who are so excited to see it, and it just makes my day. Support strike, yeah. It's not likely what could happen. I still it's so funny. I don't know why this of all glitches is the one that I'm dying at, but disappearing now in the void was it's great.
I must prevail.
Might become a more permanent member of the team just for that. I believe it's just the bow. Ooh, that's a killer bow. 41 crit. How much damage are you doing? 25. So she'll be fine either way. We can move you this way. Start prepping for, I think, reinforcements show up on that side. Give Lonka a little bit more experience. Oh yeah, this model. Allegedly, this could be an emulator. This could be Citra Nightly, which runs the game might run the game pretty well. But yeah, this game real fun, and this mod so far has been an absolute blast to experience. So should we need a silver lance to drop in? Yeah, borrowed allegedly from my partner Gord, but it's a very good way to dance around the issues Nintendo has with people playing their games when they don't release them for systems. When they make them hard to get copies of. Up. And this guy has an axe and a sword, so we can just do superior edge. Oh, really think you need the speed bonus to double him. Yeah, not wrong. Yeah, I weep for Mother 3 fans because y'all have been starving for decades and Nintendo still won't give you anything. I never realized how tanky this pan had become. This is Project Thabes, now known as Thabes Overwritten. It's a bit mix of... It's kind of an overhaul of a lot of Awakening stuff, so it's been real neat to experience. As you can see, we got some characters, a bunch of new weapons, a handful of new classes, which was more than I was expecting, because we have one for Lords. Olivia is actually promoted. She has a 2-tier promotion now. Odd Rhythm might be playing a part, but also she has 21 defense. It is turn. So yeah, last turn she was getting the benefits from Even Rhythm, but her defense stat is just arguably one of the best in my army currently. So her tanking that archer was very funny, because he just, even with the killer bow, couldn't hurt her. Set up for reinforcements on this side. I don't know if you'll move, but I think not. I'm a bit of a boomer when it comes to Fire Emblem, so I'm very much used to the rescue mechanic as opposed to the pair-up. I like pair-up as a concept. I think it's a little nutty that you can pair up a unit and have them gain, like, +6 to speed, +6 to luck. That's, especially on a unit like Chrom, who has no support with Seri, it's a lot. I think it's a good mechanic that if they fine-tune a little more, could be excellent. But as it is currently, I'm not the biggest fan because I think it's too much of a power jump. And the fact that it's kind of mandatory on some of the, if you're looking for the better story, Awakening, Engage has a very alright story with some fun characters. But it's not really anything special. Awakening's story isn't perfect, but it'll at least be entertaining for most of it. Engage has some unfortunate spots where it feels like the story really drags because they have to introduce characters right after some of the big inciting events in the game, and then immediately introducing more characters each time you go to a new area, so you don't really get time to learn a lot about the area. Awakening has a much tighter control on when it introduces characters to the narrative, so I think that works to Awakening's favor a little bit more. Yeah, I love rescue chains. Ooh, Sacred Stones is a fun pick. You'll never hear me knocking on Sacred Stones. I've put way too many hours into that game. It's very fun. Especially making the training units less unfortunate after their join maps. Poor Ewan. Amelia gets all the crap for it, but his join map is so rough to level him on. I've been trying my best to get through Thracia. It's just so much for me. I've probably gotten too used to playing these newer games where it just no longer clicks for me, but I've enjoyed bits and pieces of it. It's just been a bit tough for me to sit down and finally finish the game. I've been meaning to. I'm kind of hoping they do the remake for it, though, because some of it is a bit archaic for my tastes. Though, to be fair, if they do a remake like Shadows of Valentia, I still might not enjoy a ton of it, because I did not enjoy Valentia that much. A lot of it was fine. The map design, though, was terrible. Path of Radiance was my first game, still my favorite, so I feel you on that. No one's in range, so no point in really rallying this turn. I think it probably still has the most solid overall story in the franchise, which is a big plus for me. Has my favorite character of all time from Fire Emblem, currently Jill. That might change over time, but unlikely because she's held that spot for a while. Oh yeah, definitely best gameplay to story relationship with Thracia. It's a very good story for Thracia. If I liked the gameplay more, it's not. I don't think it's bad per se. I think it's just not my style of game that I enjoy personally. I can definitely see some spots where it is absolutely excellent, but I might be a little bit weird. I prefer heavy armored units to mounted units in most games, so Thracia has been a wild shift for me in terms of, you know, actually making use of all of my mounted units. This army in particular is a bad showing for that because I have a ton of Great Knights and Dark Knights, but I'm going for skills and fully intend to switch them up later, but just prep for you because I know you guys are coming. Probably not going to be too much use against them, so we'll swap you over to the middle to deal with the next wave. Is it just... yeah, it's just Vila left. Alright. I really thought they'd come out this turn. Oh yeah, in terms of the maps being massive, while I think it can be a bit rough sometimes, it definitely makes you feel like you're in the middle of the war there. That's something I think Path of Radiance kind of did with the battle where you fight Bertram real well. Even if that map takes so long to actually get through because of the sheer size of it. I think giant maps like that, done every now and then, is excellent. But it... oh, she moves. That's not ideal.
What?
Right.
That's right, she would have the 1 to 2 range if she didn't. How do I not beat you? Does Crom just beat you this turn and I lose it on those 2 chests? Because I'm going to be a little sad if that's so. The run's going pretty good. It's a normal mode casual run. It's mostly just seeing what the mod I'm playing brings to it. Okay. Whew.
Fight.
What?
So it's mostly just hanging out, having fun, looking at Excellus, unfortunately. That man looks in a mirror every day and says, yeah, this is the haircut I'm going with. Oh yeah, I actually Iron Man most of the time when I'm doing Fire Emblem, but between the stream, this being my first time streaming really, and not knowing what the mod had to offer, I kind of...
What?
They were not expecting her to move this early. Split. I kind of wanted to do more of a casual run just because I wasn't sure what the mod would throw at me, and I guarantee I was going to get a little distracted for talking to stream. Listen, the haircut's a choice. Excellus does not pull the choice off. Alright, now how do I... You drop Naui immediately. You can take a hit, but you will beat on counter. You can tank. Oh, you are braver than me. I did one run of Fates on, I want to say, or specifically Conquest hard mode, and the amount of tedium you have to go through for that broke me. I couldn't do an Iron Man of it. Just because of the sheer amount of micromanaging you gotta do to make sure everything goes according to what you need is not for me. Yeah, possibly unpopular opinion, I think Revelations might have some of the worst design in the franchise for maps. I put it up there with Echoes. What is the actual name of Echoes? Oh, really? I don't engage a lot with a lot of like the discussions of what's good and bad for the Fire Emblem. Most of it's just talking about units. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the actual Fire Emblem 3's name is. The one it's the remake of. Gaiden, that's what it was.
Right.
That's right, Gaiden's FE2. New Mystery of the Emily's FE3. From last stream, we've just mostly done this chapter, and then a small little grinding thing to pick up some supports, which didn't net us too much. Oh yeah, the no feat is one of my favorite visual tweaks they did for Awakening. I don't know why they picked it, but it's so funny. Yeah, Echo's storyline, good. Echo's characters, okay. There's some really good ones in there. Unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of nothing characters, which is sad. They had the opportunity. I'm still mad Silk only gets one support. They didn't. They could have capitalized so much more on them. But on the whole, I think it's a very fine game. Like I don't hate Echoes. I honestly think it might be a little overrated because I've heard a lot of people talking about how much it's one of their favorites. Oh yeah. Still mad that Faye has one of my favorite designs in Fire Emblem. Hate her character. Yeah, the Valm plot is probably the weakest aspect of Awakening's plot. Having Walmart as a villain was okay. But I feel like if we focused more on the Grimiel and the Grima plotline, we probably would have had a better storyline. I don't think it's unsavable, it's just, it could have been better. Rom, could you please dodge anything? Yeah, I think if they extended Gangrel to like chapter 14, 15 maybe, and then did Valadar as the boss for the next section.
Thank you.
Valm 1, I think, is actually like 7 chapters because there's 2 defeat Walmart chapters. Transfers. Can you? No. This is where we're gonna do a little bit of cheesing just because we are on casual mode, and I want to get these chests before this boss either hits herself against me or perishes, unfortunately. I don't think so. It wasn't in any of the documents I could find, but they did. I believe they said they have 2 more potential characters they're working on, so I'm wondering if she might be one of them, because I could see her being a recruitable boss character. She's got a cool design, she's got a cool motivation. Oh yeah, Wolfbale is awesome looking.
You have my gratitude.
Honestly, I'm a big Hector fan anyway, so man could have the worst proficiency weapon in the game. I'd still be all about him. Oh, thank you for the follow. Longku, you could have crit any of those. Come on, mate. Ooh, would Hector be in my top 3? He's definitely high up there. He's top 5 for sure, but I'd have to think real hard for if he's top 3. Alright, so we need 2 more turns. He's probably my favorite Fire Emblem Lord from the GBA games. He doesn't have much competition there because I think a lot of the GBA Lords are fine. They're just not for me personally. But Hector I enjoy quite a bit, so... Yeah, I think Hector... I picked up Severa last stream as well. But I haven't invested anything into her yet, so I didn't want to bring it. I think she's like a level 12 Myrmidon. Or not Myrmidon. What is the name of that? I am all over the place today. The one that goes into Hero. Can you drop him? Mercenary, thank you. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Let's heal Crom back up. And then back with the Javelin. And we only need 1 more turn of potentially unfortunate circumstances for my Sword Masters.
Well fought.
Yeah, you can tank a hit from her, so I'm not too worried. But just to keep Savory from having to tank 2 hits. Actually, join up with you. Yeah, also the fact that while Roy is very good at the end of his game, the fact that he is only good at the end is a little sad. I did not enjoy having to babysit him for half of the game. What? Oop. Okay. They have a custom character in here. That's neat. I don't know. I think it's just a secondary mini-boss for the map. That's neat. Debating if I want to beat her up because I like getting some extra money. I'm a little stuck for gold currently in this run. I don't know. Maybe we can get... If so, it's not by Crom. I might leave her till the end of the map to see what happens, because this could be a character that is just meant not, or either weighing the risk of defeating her and getting the bullion, or Micaiah's speed growth is a crime. A crime committed against me personally as a child. Because I was so excited to have a mage sword. and then for her to be highly unlikely to be usable for half the game is so sad. And the fact that she has 2 story promotions is so rough on her usability. You can back with the Iron Sword. Oh, I probably shouldn't have saved your way. Okay, no, don't. And then we can pair you up to give you some stat growths. 97 is the best we're gonna get, so.
You can do this.
Yeah, it's bad. I do not blame anyone who does some cheese in higher difficulties to guarantee her speed growth with some save manipulation. Oh yeah, Frederick's coming to the end game with me. Man's so consistent, and this mod gave him the promotion bonuses, so he's even better.
Now.
The resistance is such a pain in the butt for this game.
Sire.
I'd be down for that, honestly, if they wanted... Because, if I remember right, FE6 is not the shortest Fire Emblem game, but it's not far from it. If you're not doing the Gaiden chapters.
Please.
And giving Roy a little bit... Well, I suppose technically it'd be
Yes, sir.
Eliwood and then Roy. A little more time to flesh themselves out would be nice. Because they're both kind of middling for Lords for me. I think giving each of them a little bit more time, either with some talk of Roy in a 7 remake or Eliwood actually being a character in FE6.
Right.
Could be neat.
Right.
I think that is a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Eric and Ephraim in Sacred Stones.
Nay.
I like the bond they have. I wish Ephraim didn't come right after Hector, because in terms of Lords,
No.
I like Hector both of them combined. But I think Erica and Ephraim very solid. Erica,
Hold on.
I like more so just because it feels like the story actually, gives her some full-on development, whereas Ephraim kind of starts as a badass and ends as a badass and doesn't really grow a ton despite his having to come to terms with Leon. Oh yeah, their promotions though are excellent.
All right.
Helps that Ephraim might be one of the best units in that game, which is saying a lot because Seth exists.
Right.
Basilio, what I wouldn't do to have you earlier. Yeah, as long as you pay attention to mages, Ephraim is a monster.
I'll keep you safe.
Yeah, I'm also one of the people that thinks Erica
What?
gets way too much shit because
Oh,
everyone expects her to
great.
act entirely rationally throughout the course of the game. When, what's she supposed to do? Her best friend got possessed by a
Yes.
demon lord. What, you want her to think rationally about every decision? Nah, no one's gonna do that. Their best friend was possessed by a demon lord.
Nah.
But don't you see?
Nothing so far. I don't know if it's gonna be one of those things like, I think it's Kath's recruitment in 6 where I have to leave her alive a couple of times, or if she was just a one-time enemy I could have beaten. It does sound like one of those ridiculously long light novel names. That's fair. Lyn and Wrath were really good dynamic. I like that they fleshed out the Sakaean Plains a lot more
Yes.
between them.
Leave it to me.
I'd be down to see more of them.
All right. Don't you put any stock in this destiny hogwash.
Still such a great line. Don't you put any stock in this destiny hogwash. I'd be down for a Lynn Wrath focus side chapter where we get to go to Sakai in 7. Because I think you only go in 6. And at the... I think for the first 2 to 3 chapters of Lynn's mode. I'd have to replay that though to see how long you're actually in there. Just Thracia, Genealogy, and FE3 base, though I have played an English translation of the remake. I think it's just Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Lightning. The one that came after the Shadow Dragon DS game. That's the one I have played. I actually don't know if Flobby's voice actor is Lord Bailey. I don't. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to finish them. Oh yeah, I have not played the TMS crossover. Oh yeah, Walmart, honestly really like him. Simple a villain as he is, I've always liked his design. I thought in terms of like the Conqueror archetype that he very much embodies is fun. In this game, he can also pass on his personal class to his children. Because he can support with a few of the female cast and pass on Conqueror to them. Oh! That's Pharaon, so that's a good confusion.
Hell no.
Yeah, I like that his mentality is essentially just, if I conquer the world, then no one else could. Which I could see how he'd think of himself as a good guy doing that. But also, what? Basilio cheating to get his 0% crit. And then Walmart cheating right back.
Gotta be kidding me.
Young me was so mad when I thought Basilio fully died here. Unfortunately for Basilio, he didn't have the power of plot behind him.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, Buff Dick Fury. Adore him. Okay, so we got some supports. Oh, Crom and Frederick's A support. Always love the Crom Frederick supports. They're very fun.
Good.
I think their C support's still probably my favorite with the posters of naked Crom.
Hmm? Forgive me. You all right? No. Really?
Oh, I still gotta build him a custom weapon. There isn't weapon weight, but they put some debuffs on certain weapons, like steel weapons all universally give -1 to weight, as kind of an inverse to Fates, where they were weapons got worse with levels. Now they have some small trade-offs. Oh yeah, Crom's awesome. I do gotta build Frederick his pebbles.
No.
His custom weapons. Oh yeah, Frederick smiling. Peak. Seeing a happy Frederick is what I live with. Yeah, Fates made a lot of choices with weapons. Some of them were good. A lot of them weren't. silver weapons being borderline unusable outside of one-shot.
Well,
I would love a few Fire Emblems that didn't have an avatar character. Weirdly, I think Alir is one of the better examples just because they have their own defined personality and get to talk. They should have just locked them to
Yes.
Alir so people would recognize them as just the base lord that they are.
no.
Have the gender option, sure,
None
but
shall harm you.
Alir is not a self-insert character like Corrin was, where you're supposed to kind of project yourself onto them. Alir is very much their own character.
Gods.
Robin's very much their own character. Oh yeah, the trainee peasants, very fun.
My lord.
Donald's getting close to me promoting him where he will become even more of a monster.
Pardon me.
I think the worst example of the avatars, though, for me
Wait.
was Byleth, just because we have a character that just doesn't speak. And I hate it. Or they do speak, but we just don't get to see it
What?
in a game about stories.
Huh?
Well, at least for me, it's a lot about story. I
Darling.
care more about the Fire Emblem story than I should, if I'm being fully honest.
Really?
Huh?
Well,
In this run, no. I haven't multi-classed everyone to max out their stats, but I have been shifting around classes to try and get fun combos and whatnot.
yes.
Oh yeah, Three Houses is still one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. It's just, I think if you take Byleth out, it becomes a better game. And yeah, Corrin is maybe one of the units I have the most to say about. Oh yeah, Maribel's adorable. Just because, good lord, the story hates the player specifically if they don't like Corrin. Garden of Giants and the Inner Garden. You know, that's fair. I can definitely see Three Houses being a very polarizing game. Oh, you can pre-em this early. Wow.
Whoa.
Given how difficult the M and... Oh, thank you for the follow. Ganguel chapters are, this will very likely not be doable, but I'll check it out.
I see.
The Inner Garden is. There he is, the hobo himself. I mean, if you're looking for a good way to play Awakening, or this mod specifically, Citra Knightly allegedly is a pretty good way to do it. I can't confirm nor deny, but...
Got it.
Let me put it in the chat for y'all. There you go.
Prove it and see.
And then, hopefully after the stream I'll be able to post a, Oh, thank you for the roses. Oh yeah, that's right. You have you have 30 deployment slots on this map, so I think that's almost, yeah, it's one short of my current army. Oh yeah, we're not beating him on this. We're not beating him right now. Arms Thrift Aether, and he keeps all the breakers. But yeah, this music, straight to the nostalgia for me. This map was so dumb and I love it. Just a wall of level 20 characters with freedom. So let's not die. We can check out what this second paralog is right next to it.
What?
Interesting. It's another. Oh! It's a one. They buffed his. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the the Radiant Games soundtracks. Tellius is so good. You could have a one-on-one between Rom and Priam. I love that. But good lord, no. Not yet. Tom is not winning that one-on-one anytime soon. Let's go ahead and promote you at this point. We can get Hero Donald, see how much higher his luck stat can get. See if we can get him to close to one in every 2 wins, getting him a bullion. I feel bad for using him because his stats are so monstrous, but the game makes it so hard to not use him because of how good he can be. We'll swap those out. And I did want to... a second seal you or just promote you? Oh! Huh. We could have Lord Severa. That could be neat. Let's go with hero promotion for now. Nice, simple, classic, and heroes are real good. I also really like her hero outfit with the red armor. Oh, do I have... I do have boots. I am going to give those to Olivia right now, because unfortunately her promotion did not give her movement, but just to get her to the 6 to 7 range, like, so desperately want. What can you become after this? Wait a minute, okay. Oh yeah, hero armor this? Excellent. I think I am actually going to fork Robin into Grandmaster just because his speed growth has been a little shaky, so we're gonna switch him to the faster subclass. Oh yeah, I love custom sprites in general. That's the thing I miss most from these games versus stuff like Engage, where the custom color palette doesn't come up as often. Oh, that didn't change his bases. Excellent. I forgot to even check. You're a D, so you can't use Levin Sword, but you can use the Light Brand, so we're going to steal that from Lucina. And you can have an Iron Sword. And Lucina, we will give you a Storm Sword to compensate. I didn't reclass into the same class. I went from Robin's alternate class, unique to this mod, to Grandmaster. He was in Mastermind, which instead of giving him swords, gives him axes and dark magic, which is real good, and it gave me Rally Spectrum early, so Robin's gonna be leveling up pretty quickly. Be very gross if he could reclass into that. I enjoyed aspects of Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm not a fan of the Warriors games in general, but I liked Hyrule Warriors a lot, and I was really hoping Fire Emblem would get an equivalent, and not getting that was a little bit of some salt in the wound for me, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping to get to see characters from all across Fire Emblem's history interacting, and the limited character interactions were good, but I wanted some from older games too. I'm thinking for the hand heart. Who do I want to start up? Maribel's really high level. Oh yeah, Rally with pair up is the only way I was personally able to beat. What is it? Apotheosis was the big endgame thing for Awakening, the DLC one. The Bride class, I believe, was essentially just supposed to be like the ultimate support class where you put a bunch of the rally skills on it, and then you had the staves. That's how I understood it anyway. I was never like a power builder for the Bride class, so. Gaia's Pyre, and the Superior Jolt. And then just to keep stuff. Yeah, it's a good pick for favorite. We can grab you for now and build you up to Nosferatu. Fire. Yeah, I think the thing with the heroes roster is it very heavily favored Fates because Fates had the largest character roster. Unfortunately, they picked a lot of units that were kind of samey in my opinion for the Fates one. So we had Ryoma and Xander, who are just the same character, and I feel bad saying that, but like they kind of are. We don't have a lot of great options for you, so we'll steal some from. Have a vulnerability. Oh yeah, the amount of axe units in that game was criminal because we need more axe units. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I do not need Donald for this map. I'll bring Raimi. Well, if you're looking for a way to experience it new, this mod is called Thabes Rewritten. It's a very interesting change to it so far. You two paired together because I want Fila as support because I am weird. I see the random NPC woman. Allegedly, this could be Citra Knightley for the emulator. I can neither confirm nor deny that without Nintendo potentially jumping down my throat if they ever see this and demanding it get taken down. But the mod adds a bunch of rebalances a lot of the classes, so they'll get either different skills or get their skills in a different order. Gave her promotion to Olivia, so her dancing is even better. Did some general rebalances, added a few characters that are not normally playable to the playable roster. Some fun stuff like that. Oh, and a ton of weapons. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ooh. Honestly, I never thought to pull from Awakening for D&D inspiration. That's a good thought. Because most of my players haven't played a ton of them. We will drop Fila there. We are 1 square away from that, so... Oh yeah. I have never liked the fact that dancers tend to have such low stats because they're a tier 1 class. Just give them the tier 2. Oh yeah, here, let me give y'all a little bit of a better look at it. The custom work they did for this dancer promotion looks so good. It's a natural evolution of her outfit. I love it. It's so cute. There. Dancer's a good favorite. I have a lot of love for them because of the herons from the Radiant games, where they had not necessarily the most useful skills outside of it, but they had secondary songs they could do that would kind of like I think for the follow. The different dances Nidian could do in FE7. They had little secondary dances they could do that would give you either max biorhythm or healing with the real high level one for racing. So fun fact, I believe Dancer is a class that gets passed down in this one, so we could do Dancer Inigo. I'm very excited to see what he would look like as it. We will dance you just to get you out of the way through these. Thank you for the follow. Support with you. Oh yeah, that's right. My Muriel unfortunately has no defenses. She is the glassest of cannons. Inigo's a good favorite. I really liked him as Laszlo. I didn't use him a ton in Awakening just because I tend to not like his paralogue. But I do enjoy him as a character, so that's... I'll definitely have to pick him up, make him a dancer for this run.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest issue with Awakening is so many of the kids' paralogues are brutal. Like Severa's, which I finished mercifully. He can be a good rally unit in Fates, but I do agree he is much better in this game. Pop you there. I want to build your support, so let's do some archery. I think so. I think that's how they're doing the inheritable skills. So because I know we can have Severa as a lord, which is very fun, because her dad is Prom. Awakening's design is excellent, so I fully understand that. The only thing I'm not crazy about in Awakening is the weird shoulder guards for knights, but even then, it's growing on me with time. In the base game, yes, Olivia is the only one who can be a dancer, but this mod adds inheritable classes to parent and child. They're very funny. I'm less against them now than I used to be, because when I first saw them in the game, I literally benched Kellum just because I didn't like
I can handle myself.
how they looked. I was that petty. I actually really like the shoulder shields for mercenaries. I'm sorry, I was talking about specifically the shoulder guards for the knights and the generals. And I think Great Knights have them to a lesser extent, but they never really bothered me for Great Knights. I'm a simple man. I see a shield on a Fire Emblem character, I go, ooh, nice.
My lord.
Yes. Creeping close. Almost got to the S. Oh. Oh, I never thought to switch Cynthia into General. That's probably real good. I honestly didn't realize, but through the course of this support, they've been talking about how she has chronic pain. That's really cool. I like that, and nice little bit of representation. Oh, I wonder if it's from the arrow during the Amarin chapter. I wonder if that's how they're going to explain it. I think so. Yeah, I can imagine. My partner does a lot of cosplay stuff, so I've seen her try and do some replications for medals, and they are not fun from the looks of it. Yeah, they tend to have a lot of detail, so I understand that. I actually really love this. I wasn't too huge on it when it was mostly just them talking about training, but oh, this is hitting me right in the feels. I love it. She quite literally feels the phantom pain from the arrow that was supposed to drop her. And oh, she's got the survivor's guilt too. It's so good. I do not regret at all my choice to S support or go for the S support on Fila because oh, this A support is already worth it. I will have to look up the name of the mod's writer because I want to start hyping them up because some of the changes they've made have been so good. These side support, the side supports have been so good. Lucina and Severa's was actually excellent for their C support. Highlighted a lot of both of their best characteristics. Or Severa's case, probably not her best characteristics, but her most consistent. And now for something completely different.
Oh.
I love Frederick being completely unflappable in all of his supports until he meets the giant bunny.
No.
No. Well,
No. My thanks.
This is honestly one of my favorite supports in the base game. Just Frederick not knowing what to do when he's finally afraid of something.
yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
And now we get to Tharia.
Maybe.
I'm sorry for the people who like her.
Huh?
She's not for me. Ooh, Shersh and Longku support is pretty good. I gotta heavily debate who I want to make Batman's dad, just because I like a lot of Shersh's supports.
You deserved worse.
Oh yeah?
I also really like Gaius.
Pretty much.
A lot of it has to do with me not
Done.
liking the stalker characters in any game. I don't find them enjoyable, so Tharia being one of the worst, and also her supports with Noir are just, they make me sad. Oh, that's fun. I'll have to do more of the Longku supports in general, because Longku is just a funny character. I like his supports with Lissa, I like his supports with Shersh, honestly, I like most of his supports. Him and Vake are my favorite bromance. If I'd remembered to pick up Gay Awakening before this, they might be marrying each other, but I unfortunately forgot. Alright, so who do I want for some supports? Just because I'm getting fairly late in the game, if I don't do them soon, I will forget until like the last chapter. Oh, that's interesting. You can support Gangle and Priam. That'd be pretty funny. Who do I want? Muriel can support Walmart. That's interesting. I'm not gonna go for that, but that's very interesting. Oh yeah. Olivia. Who do I want to be? Inigo's dead. So he could make a funny one. Henry and Olivia could be cute, but also I adore Henry and Sumia. I think they are maybe Sumia's best support chain. We can pull Lucina out for now. We're not going to be doing much of her supports without the second gen characters. We got you two. My favorite kid is probably Severa. I like the brat. I don't know what to tell you. Mostly I'm doing supports that appeal to me or ones chat suggests. I haven't figured out a ton of them. I did Crom Cordelia specifically because I wanted to see the chaos. And I do not regret it because Severa and Lucina's C support alone almost made me... I just loved it so much. It was so cute. Olivia... Nora's also real good. If I liked using her mom more, she might be higher, but she unfortunately comes at the cost of me having to use Tharia, which is something I struggled to do when my boy Henry's right here. Who do I want to marry Olivia to? We'll pull her for now and bring Sumia, Henry, Bruno. That's one I very much enjoy. I don't know. What are you guys feeling for Olivia support? Oh, you're in good company. We got a lot of Awakening enjoyers in chat so far. Olivia Gaius could be fun. Olivia Longku. Let's do Olivia Gaius so that we have the option for Longku Shirsh for later. We'll do Longku Shirsh. Ooh, orange. That is true. I wasn't even thinking about the hair color, but Inigo with orange hair is pretty nice. Olivia Virian could be funny. That is a good point. I think I will stick with Gaius for now. Just because he's one I don't have a solid idea in mind as to who I'd want to pair him up with. But I probably won't get there as support this stream anyway, so... anything of interest? Some money, it looks like. And a goddess icon. Pretty alright. Alright, so we want you two close together. You two close together. You two... Oh, why did I do that? You two. And does anyone need weapons? No. Alright, so we can start this off with I'm real excited to see guys love me. I finished the support log years and years and years ago. Yes, I intend to support Phila with Robin because mostly because I want to see some of the new supports in general with her. But also that A support alone has convinced me that I had made the correct decision. That was so cute and so sweet, and I love it, and I want to see what S support is like. Yeah, I finished the support log like 3 years after this game came out, and have not really deviated from a lot of the supports I usually do from that, so... in this mod, Fila joins automatically on the boat chapter. This is Thabes Overwritten as the mod. It gives you Fila and Raimi, and you can get Mustafa if you don't mess it up like I did. On his chapter, I was supposed to beat him with Ike, or sorry, not Ike, Crom, and instead I beat him up with Frederick. Crom spares him, Frederick does not. Give me the steel sword, just get Gaius some experience, because his defenses need some help, and some levels are going to be the best way to do that. Nah, he hit him with the pick of God and pray. I want to see what Wolfbale looks like. Looks like the basic Iron Axe, sadly. Oh yeah, still one of the best crit quotes in the entire franchise. I would be hard-pressed to think of a better one off the top of my head. I don't think I could. Ooh, I do like Gaius' penchant for nicknaming if his nickname for Olivia's cute. That's even better. He got strength and defense. The Gaius blessing is real. Henry getting some speed. I like it. Ooh, quick. Oh. I think that's the normal Dark Knight ability, and I'm just spacing on it. She has 30% crit. I did not realize how good the Robinson was.
Thank you.
I'm liking bulky Fila, or bulky flyer Fila. It is a refreshing change of pace from my usual Pegasus Knights, like Olivia here. Or sorry, not Olivia. Sumia. A lot of Ia names. Let's get you your level 5 skill. Oh no, you're level 6. Yeah, I'd be hard-pressed to say when a long cruise crit lines as well. Oh yeah, they custom spreaded her and Cordelia's Dark Flyers, and they both look so good because they keep their primary colors of red and Sumia's kind of purpley pink, and they look so good. The custom sprites in this are just incredible in general. Let's see if we can hit a 5%, see if we can get one of the long cruise. Not this time.
You're no warrior. My lord.
What do we got for supports? Just Sumia.
Hello.
Yeah, his voice shocks me with how deep it is every time.
No.
That was awesome.
I also like his yeah laugh. It's cute.
That was amazing.
That's my boy.
Wow.
And you know I'm a sucker for puns.
Hey,
Huh?
got got you covered.
Setting up for one of the best A supports in the game. The body swap A support is so funny to me personally. You know, that does sound really funny. Do a little bit on-stream support grinding. Because I want to get some of these supports up. So I can show you guys some of the changes to the kids' paralogs. In my experience, it makes a pretty okay Dark Flyer, or you could fork her over into Sorcerer and just be a really fast NOS tank. Ooh, that sounds fun, even Henry's voice actor. I actually don't know who it is off the top of my head. It's been too long since I checked out the voice actor list for this game. This also is not one designed, or playthrough designed for optimization. This is just me having dumb fun. I don't know how good NOS tanking Cynthia would be in actual late game hard, or what is it, Lunatic. This one Lunatic Plus or Lunatic Reverse? I never remember. Oh, he's one of the guys in Demon Slayer? Have I watched Demon Slayer sub? This is what I get for reading more manga than I watch now. More manga, reading more manga than anime I watch now, I should say. Do a quick loop. Oh, is he Bryce Papenbrook? I would never have guessed that with the voice he does for Henry. That's real. That's actually really cool. You are just sword. Sword. Not hand axe. Nah, we got the much less impressive farewell this time. What do you got for your 10th level up, Frederick? Yeah, some luck is nice. Switch to Sherish last turn so he could actually get into the fight, but that's fine. Huh, that's good. That's neat to know. I didn't know this is... I don't think I know Lissa's voice actor off the top of my head. I have not thought about many of the voice actors for this game, and I feel bad about that. I really only know Brom as Matt Mercer because I'm that guy. I'm the Critical Role fanboy. Oh, interesting. Yes. If you're using a light brand, you can't get quick dialogue. That's interesting.
Congrats.
You know, fair. A lot of Awakening's cast is, really solid, so I think it makes sense for almost anyone to be someone's favorite character. Let's get a little bit of experience for you. We're just popping with the steel sword. got for your level up? Pretty standard. We will hit you with the other sword.
Stay calm.
Seeing Robin fight Robin early in this one. Oh, I didn't know Terra Flat was Mitsuri. That's neat. Persona 3 is a game I mean to get around to, but I also have never finished a Persona game technically.
Oh,
Well,
well.
right.
I love his exclamations.
Forgive me.
Oh yeah, love seeing all the Awakening fans pop in.
As you wish.
No.
Right.
What?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
My thanks.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
Yarn with Luna on him, and also this support is really cute. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey.
Huh?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Oh, does he just... I'm gonna love it if he just gives her sweets. This is... I'm already on board.
Nope.
What?
Right.
Oh, let this be over.
Hello.
Oh.
I would highly recommend, if you're looking for a
Easy there.
little bit of a fresh perspective, the mod I'm playing here is Thabes Overwritten. It's very good.
Was that all right?
Living in Crom is very fun. Now we in Longco. I don't think I've done that one.
Congrats.
Yes.
Man, I just like Gaius a lot. Oh, I forgot to use the Seed of Trust, that's right. Maybe one more. Try and get some of these supports a little higher. And also, I really want to see the support between Robin and Fila. Not super concerned with any of these. Silver Sword, and just Dragon Knight. Perfect. Yeah, we got some awakening up in here. Oh yeah, the nicknames are some of my favorite parts of the Gaius supports. Back into the Steeler. Alright, we're big on the awakening here. Trying out a mod called Thabes Overwritten, which adds a bunch of little small changes. You know, nothing major, no crazy things. Just to let them come to me. So we will put you with the light brand. My favorite character in this game is Tiki. I'm a big Tiki enjoyer. I have played Dark Deity. I haven't finished it. you get Fila in the mod I'm playing called Thabes Overwritten. She just joins after a certain chapter, which is the boat chapter, which I think is 13. She's not DLC, this is a modded playthrough. The mod is Thabes Overwritten. Adds a couple little things. You can also get two of the bosses. Raimi from, I want to say it's like chapter 4, the armor knight from Pharaoh. I am terrible at remembering the name of that country. I think Dark Deity is a very fine game. I played it like the week it launched, so it was still a little buggy and needed a few corrections, but the base gameplay is very fun. A lot of the characters were fun. I didn't get around to finishing it because I got into an unfortunate accident, and then just kind of never got back into the swing of it. But I'll probably go back and finish it one day. I'm also not going to be marrying Tiki on this run. I believe I saw someone mention that in chat, because I'm trying to marry Fila. Show off her new supports. I'm going to try and get a TikTok out sometime this week. Hopefully tonight, about how to properly mod it for Citra, the Citra emulator, for reasons I cannot disclose. Because Nintendo is not a fan. Ooh, Path of Radiance is also my favorite Fire Emblem game, so I feel that. Favorite pairings? I'm a big fan of Sumia and Henry, who I got over here. I also really like Pan and Frederick. Robin and Tiki is maybe one of my favorite supports across the franchise, so that one holds a special place in my heart. This game has a lot of good pairings. That should be enough for their support. We will drop her so she can heal it. Robin next turn. Pardon. We will switch. Hit him with the 11 sword. I think the gameplay for Engage is very good. I don't like a lot of the characters too much. I think a lot of them are very fine, like not standouts to me, but I don't dislike them. And the story is like it's not terrible. It's very functional. I think it's a step up from some of the choices they made in other bad Fire Emblem bad Fire Emblem stories, I should say. I thought it was a fun game. That's about all I got for it. Give me more fist weapons in Fire Emblem. I want to be punching people in Fire Emblem. Can't get over there. Actually, I have a dancer. That's right. Yes, it should be after the Yanfei chapter, if I'm remembering right, which is our next chapter. But, I want to do a little bit of support grinding before then to show off some... which game I want remade the most? Path of Radiance, so more people can experience it, because I think it's the best Fire Emblem game, and I think with some of the modern tweaks it would be even better. Like if we can get more than 5 supports on a character. If we can just see all their supports, that'd be great.
Lord.
And also, I'm a die-hard Ike fanboy. Yes! Oh, we also got Frederick.
Ah. Yeah. Well. Oh.
Oh yeah, we like Ike. He's one of my mains in Super Smash Brothers. He's my... Is he my favorite? Yeah, he's still my favorite lord in the series. Do it. And if you're looking for a little bit of spice, you could try out the Thabes Overwritten mod, which is what I'm playing. It's real good.
My thanks. Yes? Hey,
Oh yeah. Honestly, port as many Fire Emblem games to the Switch as possible.
oh. Oh,
You know, that's fair. Awakening Forward is a very solid lineup
Of
of
course.
games. If you're ever looking for good games to branch out from those, Sacred Stones is a good one. Unfortunately, I did not grab the Gay Awakening mod. I meant to do it because I've seen that it is compatible with this mod. I forgot to do it for my stream or for my save files for this, so I do not have options. No. Ah, that's so sad. I really want to see what their S support is like. So yeah, gentle reminder: this is
If I
a
may.
mod in progress. So, well, thank you for the follow. Maybe one day I'll get to see their S support conversation.
no.
Oh. Hmm.
What?
Thank y'all. Very nice of y'all to follow.
Ah.
Regna Ferox, that's the name of the place. I would love to make them kiss, but we got a ways to go. They're only on their
Right.
C support.
No, no.
These two support is so heartbreaking, and I love it. And then we get to their, I think it's their A support, and it's so good. And also it gives us Batman with black hair, so that looks pretty good for him. Let's see what Fila Morgan looks like. Oh, I like the hair color. Very good.
Crom.
Oh, that's new. Unfortunately, Fila does not have a fully fleshed out S support yet. This is a mod in progress, so unfortunately it looks like they haven't gotten that conversation, but this is interesting. I didn't know there'd be two of them. That's gonna make... Oh, I could have two really good rallying Morgans. This is Project Thabes, or Thabes Overwritten is what it's now called. Honestly, I probably could do this paralog now. This one's not crazy difficult, especially if I have two Morgans. I will have to get Crom and probably Olivia over there, though, so we're going to need to fly them over. I will likely need my actual team for this. Gonna pull some of you guys. This one's low stakes enough for Amy, should be fine. Oh yeah, there is no gender locked classes in this mod as well. So you can get male Pegasus Knights and Troubadours, and female Warriors and Berserkers. Because gender locking is cringe. I do want a lockpicker. So we'll bring Tan. Donald is very much overkill for this map. Actually, we could do Sherish and Longfoot. They'll be fine for this. Ooh, that could be really fun. Berserker in the water. Oh yeah, very excited for Dancer and Ego, especially with his... Actually, let's bring Gaius. Keep up their support. Also, there's just this random sparkly spot out here. That's funny.
I think I'm fine with that for the setup. Does anyone need weapons? So, you can take a healing item. Gaius. Actually, Lonk, you need a killing edge. You can just take...
Donald does not need one of those. Thank you for the follow.
I wonder if they're gonna have separate support chains. If I'm right, Robin can get them. I'm gonna do both just to be safe. Switch off. Perfect. You can do that. And you can get to there, so we'll have to do female Morgan first.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
Morgan's so adorable. Oh yeah, Morgan Supremacy. #1 on top. Best kit. I'm not biased.
what?
All right.
No.
Well,
Huh?
And we can do a Rally Spectrum.
I picked Fila, who is only available in the mod I'm running, Project Thabes. Oh yeah, Wicked Kid cast, very solid. I don't think there's a single kid I dislike.
hey. Oh. What?
I think this is the same conversation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool if it is.
I'm using a weapon that the mod put in called the Light Brand. I don't think it's a lightsaber, but I have not admittedly been paying as much attention to its model as I should have. Thank you for the follows. And the shares, very kind of y'all.
No. Well,
I do wonder if later down they're gonna switch to different support or conversations for recruiting Morgans. You know, if worse, when it comes down to it, I might just make him a custom sword called the Lightsaber because I'm a big Star Wars fan. Well, thank you for the follows. Now, let's actually start the chapter proper. You know, I'd be absolutely down for Morgans having conversations with themselves because who else could match their chaos energy?
Oh, I gotta give you a lance back. He's back again late for now.
never fear.
Unfortunately, it is not Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2. It's Hello Kitty Island Adventure 3, the very disappointing sequel.
That is a higher hit rate than I would prefer on you. Glass bag, nice. here. That combat. Should I be leveling his ranks? Probably, but I like not expending resources, so sealed falchion it is. That's the mage range, yeah. The resistance is not great, we'll just hold off on it. Now let's see the Morgans in action. Oh, they're also going to be kind of gross as dark flyers, though. They'll have an actual magic stat. Yeah, their magic's already almost as high as their strength. They're going to be great.
Just as planned.
Oh, not quite double sword master yet. Soon, though. Put me here, rally. Okay, yes. So we can switch. Yeah. Metal Pegasus is now looking real good. And then let Fila take out this Wyvern Knight. Beautiful. We'll go with the It is a little disappointing that doesn't have the critical cut in, but... Ooh. Final Fantasy Tactics, incredible game, by the way. This is Fire Emblem Awakening. This is specifically a modded version called Thabes Overwritten that changes a couple of minor things about the game. Gives a few extra characters and a general overtooling of a lot of the weapons. Some minor story tweaks here and there.
Victory!
Let's take this mage out.
Forget about me. Thank you.
Was a little worried about putting Lucina into the Saint Lord, but honestly it has not affected her too much. She's still a monster. We will join you at Crom to get you up there quicker. And we will wind damage. Gotta break your wrist to throw that one. And Raimi, we'll go for the short axe. Try and block her from a few of these mages. Very nice. Oh, that's right. Raimi actually has a pretty decent resistance for an armor knight. More defense is good. Ooh, slow burn. Very nice. Perfect. HP strength skill. Very nice. Alright, these two are becoming a monster tag team. Alright, so let's heal up Morgan number 2. Mark? Yeah, that's fair enough. We will get Gaius close. Dance him. And pick the chest. Really nice, very nice. Then we can get Sumia ready to start going, and we will have Morgans pick up Gaius and Olivia. Let's get rolling 88.
You can do it.
I believe in reigning supremacy, as I should have. Then we got Mage, so we can send in Longku for the retaliation with the Fire Griffin Master. Was it just a Wyvern Knight? Oh, just a Wyvern Knight. You can throw a hand up. Ooh, double. Frederick Dublin's been a little bit since that. And we got the perfect A's across the board. I'm not so worried about Frederick, so we'll give you the Storm Sword. And you can have a wind. Well, it's nice to see Cordelia getting some more again. Very nice. Alright, so let's pair you up, and we're going to fly him right up the middle. Hold you in reserve for now and get Philo for experience. I probably should have moved her last, honestly, give her some of the rallies, but... Yeah, this mod gives you 2 Morgans, which I ain't complaining about. I think that's a really cool shift. Nice. Really need you to start leveling up those offensives, Cordelia, please. Beautiful Frederick.
Thank you.
I'm also just now realizing I only brought 2 actual healers to this map, which is one less than I normally bring for any map, so bold of me. But I also did get the 2 monster Morgans, so I think that kind of makes up for it. Strength and defense, that's fine. Beautiful. Love to see his partners supporting each other. Give you a little bit more experience. Perfect. A little bit of stutter in there, that's unfortunate. Can get you here. Switch. Switch and dance. It'll be a pretty simple matter to get him over to the other side for that last chest. Second seal, pretty nice. Fly you over here so you can use relief next turn. Any chance you can drop one of these guys? Oh, easily. No, they removed the gender locking for all the classes for this mod, so you can have female berserkers and warriors and male Pegasus Knights and troop rollers. It's real cool. HP strength, yeah. It's a very stall level up. I ain't mad about it. Bapping with the steel axe. And now we just pull people up into position and wait for move you up a little so we can get some more staff experience on Lucine.
wait for next turn, or we can probably get guys over the last chest. So let's go here and knights.
Sweet.
And let's go. Fortified, beautiful. I never remember what the treasure chests on this one are, so it's always good to see that some of them are actually really good. Slack over 2 shots.
I'll keep you safe.
I don't know what this slack will look like in the base game. That's really pretty looking. Alright, I guess Rob's taking the win here. Strength, yeah. I have no complaints about Crom's current level ups. Man's a monster.
Right.
Wow.
And we get the best reward in the game, the Naga's tier.
All right.
Free, I believe it's +1 to every stat?
No.
No.
Well, right.
Huh? Whoa.
And having them both opens up a lot of options for late game Morgan
Right.
builds. They're gonna be monsters. Regular Morgan's already a monster, and they have no gender lock. 2 of them. Alright. Let's grab some supports. We'll also grab this barracks, then I will probably log off for the night, as we've been going for a little over 2 hours, and I'm starting to feel it. Maribel Donald, very cute relationship, those two. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's get Morgan,
Hey.
Huh?
very cute support chain with her dad.
Huh?
Whoa.
Firmly convinced me Lissa had to be the parent for a while just because of how much she liked pranks.
Huh? Well,
I've got this.
Oh, that's so cute. I love Morgan. They're so cute. Oh.
yeah.
Father. Huh?
Well,
No.
I like the idea of Robin and Morgan as father and son.
yeah.
A lot of fun stuff they can do with that. Oh, I think that's the follow-up to Crom and Frederick's C support with the posters. That's so funny. I love a little reference to that.
What?
little bit
Right.
more with Mark. That's interesting.
What?
Well,
Well,
Get to see a little more tactician Robin, even in his social life. Love that. Based Robin. Thank you for the follow. Please tell me she has supports. Damn it. Mark? Damn it. I want to see more field supports. I'm greedy.
hey.
Huh?
Yep.
Yes. Well,
Oh, yeah?
what?
Right.
That's a terrifying image. Someone eating an unpeeled orange. That's gonna haunt my nightmares. I had forgotten that line.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
These two are pretty cute together.
Thanks.
Yes.
And we got Frederick. Ooh, I think Morgan. Oh, damn it. Unfortunately, this is a work in progress, so some supports are not fleshed out. Ooh,
Right.
we got Morgan and Mark. Oh. Oh, yeah. If they're writing for anything as half as good as their A support for Fila, I will be absolutely stoked. I love that the Morgan and Mark conversation is a follow-up to her Morgan and Robin.
Hey.
Oh no, he's so sweet. Oh, this poor baby.
I've got this.
I think so. Because Mark has a specific one with Robin and Morgan did too. Because Morgan got the female support. And then Mark and Robin had like a father-son bonding moment where Mark got lost at night in the camp.
What?
Well, it's simple.
Purple based.
No.
Huh?
I see.
We got laid back, chill older sister Morgan, and then nervous wreck younger brother Mark. I love it.
Oh. Hey. I've got your back.
No.
No.
Oh, the poor boy. I love him already. Well, this has been very fun. Thank y'all for listening in. I am so excited to see more of these supports in general. Good lord, I have loved so much of this. thank y'all for listening in. And I will be streaming, most likely next Wednesday will be the next stream. With any luck, I'll be able to do another Thursday one too, because this has been a lot of fun, and I'm really hoping to chunk through more of this game. Thanks for listening in. Have a nice night, y'all.